So, hi, I am Nathalie Guerin, Business Manifesting Coach. So, thank you so much for joining me. Today, I wanted to talk about how to clear your money blocks and why it's so important for you to do that in your business. The reason I'm talking about this is actually super simple. I focused a lot on clearing money blocks for my next goal for like whatever I was trying to manifest, whether it was one client or $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month or $10,000 a month, whatever it was. But I had never really gone through and cleared the extremes of it, like having financial wealth, having financial abundance. I had never really gone through that process. And what I have found actually is by going through that process, it's actually gotten me into a whole lot of more alignment with wealth, and it's allowed me to find a place of peace with finances and really being able to go around with that sense of, oh, this is all going to be okay and it's all going to happen. And it doesn't mean that I have no worry, but and that I'm not working hard to make it happen. It almost means though that I'm letting myself go and giving myself permission to get out of that and really allow myself to work towards helping others and being of service and helping you manifest in the world without it being encumbered by that constant stress of money. And when you are encumbered by that constant stress of money, it's going to be really difficult to manifest. There's a saying in Abraham Hicks that what you want is over there and I'm over here. And what really that means is that you're not in alignment with financial abundance. And so, how do you start to clear that? How do you start to clear the mess between your ears and really in your being that's like you're not in alignment with financial abundance? And if you're not creating it, if you're not feeling it, you're not in abundance. So you might say that you're feeling $1 million, but if you're not able to feel what it feels like to receive $1,000 in your life now, you're not in alignment with the $1 million or the $1,000. So the very first question I'm going to ask you and is this, and I heard it from Laura Langmeyer the other day, and I thought that was like so amazing, and that goes a long way in clearing your blocks around financial abundance. The first question is this. Um, do you actually want financial abundance? First thought, first feeling. And it might be a yes, but it needs to be like a conscious yes. So I've worked a lot on clearing blocks. I've cleared blocks around money to manifest more money, but I had never asked myself the question, do I actually want to be wealthy? And so really think about it for a moment. Do you want to be wealthy? And what does that look like for you? And so if you actually want it, that's the first step. Decide that you want to be healthy and declare it. Because if you don't declare it, it's not going to happen. And yeah, we all have it, but most of us kind of made it a wish. We didn't have it make it really something that is going to happen today. It's going to really like move ourselves forward. So you're really going to want to make that happen. Now, once you've made that happen, you also need to start to clear kind of the crap around it, right? And some people say, well, if I ask them the question, close your eyes right now, imagine yourself being surrounded like by $1 million or however much money you want to have, you're going to say, well, that feels really wonderful. But you know what? Maybe it doesn't feel so wonderful. What happens if you have it in your pocket? What's the worst thing that can happen? What's your biggest fear about having $1 million? And if you can imagine that and really allow yourself into that worst fear, you're going to find where your blocks are, what's really keeping you over here while your financial abundance is over there. And if you can allow yourself to go through that process and really uncover those fears, learn from them, and release them, you're going to allow yourself to become more and more comfortable with that $1 million or that financial abundance that you're seeking. So my tip to you today is to close your eyes, imagine yourself surrounded by money. It doesn't matter how much it is, just a whole lot of it. There's like $100 bills like everywhere on the couch, on you, and hear the words, "This is yours." And first thought, first feeling, what's the worst that can happen? Are you uncomfortable? And then I want you to tap out those feelings. And as you tap it out, you're going to release that energy. And it is a starting point. It is not a be all and end all, but it'll allow you to find that place of comfort. So it took me 3 days to go through that process, by the way. I kept doing it, and I did it with Theta Healing. I did it with EFT. I did it with other techniques that I was learning. And the more I was going through that process, what happened is eventually I can visualize myself in the room. There's money coming in. There's like a money machine above me, and it's like coming in, like filling in the gaps behind me. And as I do that, what happens is the money piles up, but I'm completely focused on what I'm doing. I know the money's there. I'm aware of it. I'm managing it. That's it. But there's no stress about it. There's almost like a sense of peace. So would you like to know what it feels like to have a sense of peace with money and have financial security, to have creator's truth and perspective? And if you so want that, say yes, and I'm going to download that over to you. So creator of all that is, make it happen. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. Show them. There you go. Ooh, there's going to be lots of you watching this. So start with that. And when you're using EFT tapping, don't forget it's really just about allowing the feeling to come up. And even though I'm comfortable receiving this amount of money, I love myself fully and completely. And then tap it out, right? The top of the head, the forehead, below the eyes, below the nose, on the chin, thymus gland, underneath the arms, both your wrists. And get yourself to the point where you can really imagine yourself being totally comfortable on a scale of 1 to 10. And repeat the imagery in that room where you're surrounded money until you find yourself comfortable and really at peace with it. And the more you can do that, the more you will bring yourself forward closer into abundance, and you rock it. And that's how you it'll help you in your business as you clear this, because it won't be so much of a focus on okay, money, I have to worry about money, I have to worry about money, I have to manifest clients for money. You're going to actually start to manifest clients because you love them. You're going to manifest offers because you love them. And the more you can focus on what you love, the more you can focus on who you are and bringing your message into the world without worrying about the money, the more abundance will come. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be action, doesn't mean that you're not going to do launches, doesn't mean that you're not going to have services. It just means that the energy of it goes away. And I want to give you an extra tip today as well. And this I got from Andrea Joy. I thought that was really amazing. So one of the things she told me was, you know, what made a difference for her from really struggling on her farm, and she was really like at the point where she was thinking about selling her animals on her private farm, to now where it's like continuously there's an influx of money coming in every single month, which is really nice. And I'm really happy to hear about it from her. And the reason she said it made a difference was she started saying, I have, and it's done. I don't have this problem anymore. This is solved. Creator solve it. It's done. Next problem. And when we're looking at the problem of financial abundance, one of the things that happens is we kind of strive for it. I'm always making financial abundance. I'm always making financial abundance. And it's almost like the problem and the challenge of the day. And I love a good challenge. And for me, it was like going up a cliff and then going down. Excuse me, going up a cliff and then going down, going up a cliff and then going down, a cliff and it was down. And to walk away from that cliff and say that's no longer my challenge, it's like, okay, what happens then? And there's discomfort in that. And I had to clear that discomfort so I could walk away from it. For me, I no longer have a challenge working with money. It's just done. There's going to be other challenges, but this isn't the problem of the day anymore. I have a better problem. So it's already done. All right. So I hope that helped. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and check out the transcription. And I would love to know if you've uncovered any blocks in the process and what you're going to do about them. And if you need a little bit of help, you know, join me for one-on-one work. I would love that. And we can just chat about it to see if it's right for both of us. And go ahead and sign up for a clarity call. There should be a link below. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.